welcome back to Alchemy Levels. And if this is your first time here, have a seat. This is the place and the space where you alchemize your life. Yes, you are the creator. You are the magician. You transmute your energy into the change that you want to be and the things that you want to see. Whether it's generational wealth, breaking generational curses, or creating that new business you want, going to the career you want, getting the love you want. It is yours. You can have it. And today, what we're doing now, we got to get this negative energy, anything that's holding us back, to allow us to level up and get to where we need to go to. So if you're looking for a way to remove those heavy issues, blockages, energy blockages, or anything to get you to where you need to be, this is the reading, because this reading will help you to manifest, to work towards where you want to be, become the change that you want to be. So what are we going to do today? We're using mudra cards. Yes, you hear it, mudra cards. It is a hand yoga poses, different hand yoga poses. It basically helps you to relax, helps you to facilitate your mind in an encouraging way, a positive mind focus, and to shift the energy. So we're going to shift the energy for you to win. So this is what this reading is about, shifting the energy for you to win, because it is your time now to win. So let's begin. All right, Spirit, share with us, the collectives. How can we shift the energy to win? What is the mudra that we can use to help shift the energy to help us win, to unblock our energies, to remove negative energies that is holding us back to become who we want to be in the changes that we want to become in our lives? Let's see. Ooh. A couple of cards came out. I'm going to use these two cards. The first card is deepening. That is your first card, deepening. You see that hand pose. This is the hand pose for the yoga, deepening. And we're going to get into that. And the second one was open heart. Open heart. Okay. And the next, what we're going to do now, we're going towards our herbs. What are the herbs that can help shift our energy to positive energy? What are the herbs that help us shift our energy to positive energy, allowing us to remove any negative blockage, any negative habits, thoughts, or anything that is hindering us to become the change we want to be? What is the herb that can help us and to guide us and shift our energy into a positive energy, higher vibrating energy? Spirit, share with us, what is the herb that would help us to see? An herb did come out. Okay. Card that came out was dandelion. I know many of you have heard of dandelion. And under there it says wounded healer. Wounded healer. So we're gonna go over these cards and see how it can help shift our energy into where we want to go and where we want to be. Look at the top of the deck. Can't make this up. Top of the deck is magician, jinxing. Magician, jinxing. And we said at the beginning of this reading, you are the magician. You are the creator of your life. There is no one else. You are the one who's putting the cards down and playing this game of life. You can win this. No one else. You can. You know you can. Okay, let's go with the first card, deepening. Deepening states relaxation, support, restoration. Facilitates deep relaxation, supports eliminatory, urinary, and reproductive systems. Systems. Slows and directs breathe into the pelvis, helpful for insomnia and helps to improve memory. The element is earth. And it says, let's see, the caution is lowers blood pressure. So for those of you who may have issues with blood pressure, be cautious in doing this yoga pose, because this yoga pose may lower the blood pressure. So if there's some people out there who have issues with blood pressure, just be careful. With deep awareness, I allow relaxation to occur. And this is basically your focus, your mudra, your word, your affirmation. With deep awareness, I allow relaxation to occur. And this is the mudra hand signal for deepening, deepening. And this is going to assist you in relaxation, support, and restoration. The next card is open heart. Open heart. It's just basically you making that heart sign. So who knew all the time that we make that heart sign, we were doing a mudra sign. Making that heart sign. This is going to assist you in expansiveness, compassion, and self-acceptance. Direct breath and awareness to chest, ribs, and back area. Directs energy to thymus gland to assist the immune system. Releases muscular tension from shoulders and upper back center. Opens the spiritual heart. The element is air. Your focus words will be, I open my infinite heart and embrace my true nature. So let's just focus on the mudra cards, then we'll get to the herb. Now, with deepening and open heart, this is, to me, it feel like what it is telling you right now is that, because with both of these, it's saying relaxation, support, restoration, expansiveness, compassion, and self-acceptance. To me, that feels like it's telling you that you have to be aware of where you currently are at now and accept where you are. You can accept where you are, but at the end of the day, you can, because the first thing we have to do is face our truth. Once we face our truth, then we can begin the actual journey of healing. Then we can begin the journey of moving forward, because there is no way that you can ignore the truth and think that you're going to get past or further into your dreams, further into the change that you want to become. Because first of all, you have to drop those things that are heavy. We all know there's certain pains, there's certain traumas, or things that bother us, even habits, addictions, we have to drop. And addictions don't necessarily always have to be alcohol, drugs. Addictions sometimes can be addictions and habits can be actually the way we think, how we have that negative thinking of ourselves, self-doubt of ourselves. Sometimes addiction habits is actually our eating habits. We know we have to eat healthier to do better, become better. And even with open heart, it's like you have to open your heart. You have to open that heart up to allow yourself to see, for you to allow to see yourself in a greater place, in a greater position. You have to, because you deserve that. So with me deepening your opening heart, it just feels like a healing is supposed to happen. You have to heal that heart. You have to heal that hurt. You have to heal that pain. We are shifting the energy. If you are shifting the energy, you have to heal first in order to move forward and up. Because if you stay in that same frame of mind of hurt, if you allow that hurt, that pain, that fear to lead you in your decisions, you're not ever going to get nowhere. So first, you have to shift the energy by healing those parts, that hurt. Healing those parts that you may not want to talk about. And you guys know I am I'm big for going to therapy, getting it all out there, writing in the journals, meditating. And these are mudra signs that where you can meditate and you can use it to help yourself to shift that energy. Because that's what we're talking about, shifting the energy. You can begin, that's first, because remember, I always say do one thing within 24 or 48 hour period that can help you move forward in the change that you want to be and see. One thing, one step. That's big. Don't ever think anything you do is small. It's big when you have decided to change a direction. It's big when you have begun to say no to the things you no longer want to do with. It's big when you can say yes to the things that you want to do. It's big when you can say yes to your dreams and start taking one step at a time to live out your dream. So before you begin, just take your time, breathe, meditate, and shift that energy to open your heart to heal. Open your heart to heal. Open your heart to be able to deal with those old ways, those old thoughts, to remove them so that you can begin looking into newer ways, better ways to heal yourself, to get to the change, to change yourself into what you want to be and the things that you want to see. Like I said, if you want a new career, you want a better family, you want a healthier family, you want a healthier lifestyle, it all begins with looking at, okay, I know this is no longer suits me. I have to move into something that suits me. I have to do the things that is going to help me move forward to become who I want to be and live the life that I want. Now, when we shuffle, we got the card Dandelion, Wounded Healer. Let's read this guidebook and see exactly what the Wounded Healer is. Wounded Healer. Wounded Healer wounds as tools to awaken healing journey, inner child healing. Again, we said that the deepening and the open heart is about healing those wounds that have come, that has created the fear, that has created the trauma, and is also about inner child healing. And to be honest, most of our trauma, pain, fear-based on our thoughts and our perception came from when we were a child. It may have been a misread. It may have been something someone taught us wrong, and we carried it through our life. We carried it not knowing that it was dysfunctional, it was unhealthy. Now that we know it doesn't help us. Now we know it's not unhealthy. Now we know that it prevents us from going forward into where we want to be in our life. It's time for us to heal that. It's time for us to heal it. Now I want to read it. Okay, it says Dandelion is a survivor. It has an extraordinary ability to withstand hardship and thrive in disturbed environments. Dandelion loosens compacted earth and grows deep trap roots that rejuvenate the soil. And this is what it does to body and soul. It assists us in renewing, cleansing, mineralizing, and adapting. So therefore, these cards came in all synchronicity and synergy to help you recognize and realize, cleanse and heal your heart, in which you were able to renew. And you're going to be able to adapt into the new life that you want. I know it may feel strange at first, but always walking into something new, because it's a new growth, is the reason why it feels strange. You have to continue to do it. And one of the things I'm learning in life is discipline is the most important thing, because when we start something new, it's like, I like it the other way. But what was the other way doing? What was it doing for you? Did it assist you in getting you to where you need to be? Was it even a part of helping you to get to your higher self? So ask yourself those questions. Like, is that even helping me getting to where I need to be? No. So, and one thing about Dandelion also too, like it says in this book also, it's a very great cleanser. It is a very good cleanser. To help you. And I like the thing when I think about Dandelion, when I read about Dandelion to me is about, once you drink it, it does help to cleanse your liver. It does help to detoxify your body. So think of it as a detoxifying of your life, of cleansing and removing the people, the things and ways and thoughts you no longer need in your life, so that you can go into your purpose. And one of the things it says, don't let your pain define your personality, but draw from it for strength and purpose. Embrace this great healing power you've been given and go beyond the outlined path. So let's not continue to write that same story. Let's not continue to use a trauma. Let's not continue to use fear. Let's not continue to use pain. Let's not continue to allow other people or things create us as a puppet in our own lives. Let's become stronger and greater in who we want to be and where we want to go in our lives. So I hope this is a good offering. I offer you to drink a beautiful cup of Dandelion and write in a journal the things that you want to release that no longer suits you, that no longer helps you to get on the path to the changes that you want to see in your life, the things that you want to happen in your life. And you can write that and let it be there, or you can just burn it with fire. Remember, anytime you write anything and you no longer want to be a part of your life, roll it away from you and then burn it. Roll it away from you and then burn it. Burn it in a safe place outside and make sure it's out, the fire is out and everything, and go forth from there. But I'm here to assist you and help you and encourage you to shift that energy. Shift your energy to level up to the life you want. Shift that energy to move to the career you want. Shift that energy to become who you really want to become. Shift that energy to the new home, your new car. We can't carry our old ways in there. No, we're building a new way of thinking, a new way of growing. So we can continue to substantiate and still be in there for the longevity of having all the things that we have achieved. I wanted to make this as a quick reading, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. And hopefully we'll do another reading, because we have to shift the energy. I know we're always talking about, shadow selves and different things of what's surrounding us and what's surrounding us and what's blocking us. But we always need to talk about how we can shift that energy, how we can change those things, because just as important of us being aware of what's blocking us, we have to also know the steps and the actions that can help us move forward. I have enjoyed this reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And always remember, at the top of the deck, remember what was on top of the deck? Magician. You are the magician. So continue to create your life that you want. Continue to move forward to your higher self to get to the level that you want. This has been a beautiful reading. And I thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. And until next time, be well, I say.